You guys go down 1-0 in the first inning, and Aaron Judge immediately answers with a 2-run shot. Just what type of a boost is that for the team and the offense?
Yeah, it was big. Playing well, coming off a loss, and they grab a lead there in the first inning, and Juan has a really good at bat to get on base in front of Judgy, and then he put a really good swing on that pitch. Looked like kind of up and in. Thought he did a good job of getting the barrel to it and riding it out of there. So big swing for us to kind of get us going. Long ball was big for us today, but able to tack on a little bit all day as they kept threatening back too.
What have you made of the little bit of a power surge from Anthony Volpe, 5 home runs now in the last 11 games?
Yeah, I feel like he's definitely, talk about not being a finished product offensively, but man, the guy just has the ability to make adjustments, aptitude, and, great start. Went through his share of struggles there for several weeks, and I feel like the last 2 weeks really just getting better, in better position to put a real good swing on pitches in the strike zone. So using the entire field, but definitely like where Anthony's at right now.
8 strikeouts for Rodón overall. What did you think of his stuff?
Yeah, I thought he was good. Handful of counts today where he got to that 3-2 count and made a pitch. Usually was able to get the strikeout, so kept him off base enough. It taxed him a little bit, having a fair share of 3-2 counts, but I thought stuff-wise he was really good again. I thought the fastball got better as he went. Profile, velo, he had a lot left in the tank at the end, I felt even. But a good job of mixing really all day.
When you went out there in that 6th inning, did you intend on taking him out, and did he talk himself back in, or did you want to hear what he had to say first before making a decision? Just how difficult was that decision in that moment?
Yeah. I was going to, once we went to 6-1, I was going to give him the inning unless the first 2 guys got on. Then I was going to Cousins for Guerrero and Kirk there when only one guy. But what complicated for me a little bit was Loperfido had a really long at bat, but I felt like he was still strong. And even in the Vladdy at bat, I thought he made a lot of good pitches. Stayed out of the danger zone, but stuff was still there. So I wanted to go see what I wanted to go see.
Chris, to the left.
Has there been a change in approach for Volpe since the All-Star break? I mean, he's swinging harder, he's putting the ball in the air more, and obviously he's pulling more.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's just more, I see what I see that I'm not going to, it's too hard to get into the weeds here. It's like a conversation. Like, I feel like his load is getting much better. He's getting in stronger position to hit. Therefore, you're in a better position to make good swing decisions. Therefore, you're swinging at good pitches and you're in position to strike. So wherever it goes, opposite field, pull, you want to take advantage of all the field. I just feel like he's getting in a way stronger position. I think that's just been kind of working through where he got a little out of whack there mechanically for a few weeks.
Pete, to the left.
Aaron, that was a unique intentional walk there to Judge in second inning. Just what was your impressions of that?
Yeah. I mean, we've seen it every now and then. Saw a little bit in 22 maybe. Yeah, I mean, you kind of understand. Take your shots where you can, but I feel like we're in a better spot now to deal with those things as we. I feel like the length of our lineup has really improved here over the last few weeks, and obviously Austin's presence in the 4-hole, he's been doing a great job. Another great job today with a couple hits and a walk, and so things like that may happen every now and then, and it's on the rest of us to take advantage.
Mark.
Aaron, Rice reached first base on a ball they bobbled. Glaber made it from first to second on I think when Vlad bobbled the ball at first. Just were you happy with your team's, I guess, effort level responding from yesterday?
Yeah, I thought, really hot day today, and I thought the guys got after it, but I feel like that's been the case, especially as we've started to get it going a little bit here. But yeah, those are 2 big plays to extend innings.
Peter.
You mentioned Rodón having a good fastball today. Just his usage has been way up with it the last 2 starts. I think it was 58% today. Just why is that working for him right now?
I mean, that's one of his calling cards. You know, that's you know, he's got a really good fastball, velocity profile and everything. So as much as we've talked about mixing pitches and that being important for him, the fastball is still a featured pitch for him. And you can see it play even more in some situations where he's established some secondary. So guys, it's a little harder to just sell out completely on it, and that's allowed it to play up. And he got a lot of swing and misses, 3-2s or 2 strike counts today, because he had that seed planted in their with the secondary that he's able to strike or use or mix in. He's not as predictable.
And then just with the Judge tying Babe Ruth with a first inning home run, 16 this year, just what is it like to hear?
16.
Yeah, first inning home runs this season.
That tied the Babe.
That tied the Babe. What is his 1927 season when he hit 60? Just what is that kind of, when you hear that company, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we're watching greatness, so you try not to take that for granted. You know, what you're seeing 99 do. And yeah, I mean, I feel now for a few years where, you know, you hear a lot of the Babe, Mantle, Gehrig, DiMaggio, those kind of names intertwined with a lot of things he's doing. So, you know, try to appreciate every now and then what we have.
Max.
You alluded to it earlier, but from a lineup depth standpoint, what does more slug and, quite frankly, more consistent production from Volpe mean in the grand scheme of things?
Yeah, length. You know, therefore you got just that much more of a chance to turn the lineup over, make it difficult on pitchers, get them in trouble, whatever it may be. I feel like, you know, I feel good about really every spot right now that guys are contributing and guys are a factor. And, you know, you can't take anything for granted, you know, even when you're getting through, you know, the big boys there, 2-3, you got work to do. And when we do that, you know, over the course of time, hopefully it nets you some more opportunities to score big runs or capitalize on a mistake.